and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Scorpio for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Scorpionic placement in your chart, you can apply this too. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. In the description below, I post my personal spells on there, collective spreads, live streams. And other than that, we're going to see what's going on for Scorpio. Alrighty. Ooh, interesting. Let's actually start here. We have the vulnerability card. Okay, so Scorpio is being called to be vulnerable. Let's unlock this tea. This is the confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, into unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't allow fear to hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So Scorpio, during this time, your vulnerability will really suit you and help you. We have a listen. You have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to offer advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So I just heard someone say, I'm scared. You may be dealing with someone who's scared right now. It could be a manager, it could be a romantic partner, it could be a friend. Maybe a friend needs your help and they don't feel like you're as present. Maybe a manager is like, I want to promote you, but you don't have the educational background, so it's a bit of a risk for us. So maybe, don't quit on us just yet, because we are going to promote you, but we're wanting to see a bit more. That romantic partner, I'm scared to open up my heart again. I've been really hurt. You gotta read between the lines. In a perfect world, everyone would just say what they mean and mean what they say, but this world isn't perfect, Scorpio, so you're being asked to be vulnerable. We have cleanse. Your mind, body, and soul are urging you to take some time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean your house, and tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing, okay? Spiritual cleansing can be done through meditation. It can be done through the analyzing of dreams, listening to certain music at night to prompt more stimulation in your dreams. You can also get some, what is that? Starts with an M, mugwort. You can get on the Amazon. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so, check out all the facts and things like that. But you can make mugwort tea, or they have it like in different forms where you can take it. Tea tastes horrible, so you may want to find another form, but spiritual cleansing can be done through that way. Emotional cleansing through journaling, doing that shadow work, and then of course physical cleansing through getting back to a health routine, self-care routine, that kind of thing, etc. And then we have the Hope card. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out when they see you at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So your spiritual team is definitely around you. I feel a strong, powerful energy right now as well. As soon as I tapped into the energy of that card, they are very much so with you, Scorpio. Okay, but I just heard from some of them, they can only amplify as much as you put in as well. So they can amplify the amount of, spiritual cleansing, emotional cleansing, physical cleansing. They can amplify that to the 10th power, but you've got to give them something. And then soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. You're very much so powerful. You have the ability to get through anything, Scorpio, and surprisingly enough, being a water sign, you guys are so incredibly powerful. So incredibly powerful, which, every sign has their own power in their own ways, but you guys just have this emotional intelligence about you that is just I almost want to say unmatched. Yeah, tapping into this energy, it's really time to tap into your own soul power, reach deep within to overcome the things that you're kind of going through right now, because I feel like you guys are just uncomfortable. You know, someone is pushing you and it makes you uncomfortable. And I'm definitely getting a message of keep going for you, Scorpio. So let's see. Yeah, there's definitely some surrender that needs to happen here. I feel like you guys, yeah, there's just a fear. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You know, Scorpio, I feel like an opportunity is kind of passing you by, or has the ability to pass you by. You've been really thinking about something or someone lately, thinking about doing something. Time is playing a role here. Either you need to be more patient, or you need to just go ahead and do what it is that you've been called to do for a while. There's something you've been wanting to do. Reach out, have a conversation, whatever it is. We have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords here. So a lot of heart chakra activity for you guys. I feel like maybe your heart chakra has been damaged before, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely want to work on some heart chakra healing during this time, because you're in this time where it will best benefit you to surrender, but it's hard for you to do because of the space that you're in terms of your heart chakra, or because of what you've been through. So you can listen to heart chakra balancing music while you sleep, easiest way, but you really want to, I feel like, more on an emotional level than even spiritual for you guys, for the most of you. Journaling, shadow work. Let's see what else we got. It's keeping you from getting something. Yeah, ooh, okay. Wow. Yeah, the universe is asking a lot for you during this time, though, Scorpio. We have the Tower and the Four of Swords here. So you've already put something to bed. Like, you've already come to terms with something that's happened to you, or something has happened and you haven't addressed it for a while, and the universe is kind of asking you to open that, you know, box back up, and you just don't want to do it. Like, I really feel like Scorpio does not want to do it. But healing that part of you is putting you in alignment, you know, towards the future that you want for yourself, which is why it's so important. But I just get this energy from you guys where it's like, why? Why do I have to do that? I don't want to reawaken these energies. Look at that Seven of Swords. You guys are like, nah, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to go down this road again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to shake things up. I found a way to live with the things that I've been through, and I don't want to address them anymore. I just want to move on. And the universe is just like, listen, for whatever reason, there's something that needs to be addressed, or there's a conversation that needs to be had. We have Justice in reverse and the Sun in reverse. So it's almost like your progress, it's stunted because of this lack of addressing what happened to you, or how this person affected you, or having a conversation with someone. Someone also, I'm feeling, Scorpio, needs to know how their actions have affected you. You know, people are really careless. Especially nowadays, you know, a lot of people are just so them-centric. I'm the only one that matters, you know, type of attitude. And they tornado through people, not even, you know, acknowledging how it is that they've affected people. And it's like, I feel like you guys need to stand up to the bully, like that kind of energy. Like, you guys, I feel like you need to really communicate with someone like, this is not okay what you did, or something like that. Okay, let's keep going. We got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. So it's kind of affected how you move in love. Six of Cups in reverse has made you kind of go for less, just like a lesser connections, or lower your standards, because you're basing love on this person. So you're like, oh, this is like the norm, so let me lower my standards so I can at least have someone, that type of thing. And the universe is like, nope, it's time to shake up your standards. I feel like the universe is trying to put you in alignment with a powerful connection. We have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, number 20. Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, the universe is saying it is Judgment Day. Okay, it's time for people to be held accountable for what they've done, Scorpio. And you're being called, oh my goodness, you're being called to deal out some karma, which is crazy, because typically karma can be played out through people. You're about to walk into That's true. It could be positive. You're about to walk into space where you're about to be karma for someone. Either you're going to potentially end up breaking someone's heart because you're going to get in a relationship with someone and you're going to walk away because you're like, you're not enough. So you're going to be the person that tells them, I know you thought that was cute, but I'm not into it. I'm not entertaining it. And goodbye. Or you're going to be positive karma for someone. That is so crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that play out in a spread where I get to actually see someone be someone else's karma, but people are other people's karma, you know, all the time. I've just never seen it. But yeah, it could be positive as well, where it's like, okay, but it feels more like what I just described, to be honest, because I feel like you guys are learning something from this too. Like there's something validated or vindicated from this experience for you as well. This is all over the place. This is nuts. I've never seen this. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, pretty fast moving energy there too. Wow. Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like that's what you guys have been on lately. Like you've been wanting to figure out your career path. You've been focused on getting to this bread, getting to this money. And it's crazy because it's crazy how certain things can have a domino effect. Like, you know, you work to improve yourself and your heart chakra, and all of a sudden it, you know, positively affects your coin. You're getting, you know, you're a magnet for new love. You're a magnet for just all these other unrelated things. I really feel like a domino effect is happening. It's going to positively affect your life. But wow, I feel like war is coming up. Like, what is going on for Scorpio? Yeah, the Too Much on My Mind card came out first, so there's definitely some energy that needs to be cleared, Scorpio. Yeah, the hot and cold thing is not it anymore. It's not. We have guard your heart and respect my space. You're done. You're done dealing with this kind of person who wants all the space, you know? And it's not that there's even anything necessarily wrong. Some people, there is something wrong because they intentionally create space just so you can miss them, so they can feel desired and wanted. But it's not, you know, in itself something wrong. It's just like you're going for people who match your energy, who speak your same love language, who don't want space all day, every day, you know, besides like randomly, you know. We have guard your heart and respect my space. I just don't feel you guys going for that anymore. We have the chemistry card here. You're only allowing yourself to be attracted to people who match your energy. And that's so crazy because that's a huge epiphany I feel like you guys have had lately, that you have to guard your heart and you do have to think about, even though love is one of those like nonsensical things, you do have to think very consciously about the people you let in. I feel like that's something you've realized lately. We have blast from the past and move in with me. So to be honest, you guys could be living out some very positive karma with someone new, and you know, this blast from the past comes back and it gives you the opportunity to have this conversation. So if you guys are wondering like, okay, am I supposed to reach out to this person who hurt me and tell them that they hurt me? For a lot of you, the answer is yes. That's just on period. Yes you are. Yep. But for some of you, luckily this person is just kind of coming back, but it's because they see you doing good, you know, and that's just so gross. Like, they see you doing good, they know that they've done you wrong, and all of a sudden now they have all this energy to come back. It's unfair and you're not tolerating it. Like, you're not going for it. We have soulmate. Wonder who that energy is. Soulmate energy. Could be the new person, could be the old person. You guys will know. You'll know if the old person was a soulmate or not. Was it or not? Was it just lesson after lesson after lesson? Or was it actually something of value to you? You'll know who this soulmate energy belongs to. But look at this. You guys are having a choice in love. We have indecent proposal, and then we have the gift. So there's someone being gifted to you, something being offered to you, someone having something to offer you. And then there's also this indecent proposal energy with this person from the past that's still moving exactly the same way that they already have, you know, always have, very quickly, making you make spur of the moment decisions, giving you ultimatums, coming in, love bombing with a whole lot of energy all at once, making it hard for you to make a rational decision, not being patient with you. to come to terms with whatever it is that you truly want to do, you know, pressuring you, all sorts of things. I see an indecent proposal, and then I see a gift, and it's up to you. And this is going to be like the final, you know, battle, which is making sense. We got that 8 of Swords. It feels hard, you guys. Wow, there's so much I've already tapped into in the spread, like so many different things happening for you guys. Oh, wow. Do your very best to stay grounded, you know. Do your very best to stay grounded, because there's a lot going on at once. We have wonders, courage, and transformation, Scorpio. So your love life is definitely transforming. You're being offered more. You're on a timeline that has the ability to offer you more. A better way of life, you know, financial stability, wealth, prosperity. You're being offered a second chance to transform when you may have, you know, kind of given up or just thought there's no way, there's nothing that's gonna make this, you know, this is just the situation. I just feel this energy of acceptance, and you have the ability to get something else other than what you've already accepted, you know. And it's gonna take courage, but it's gonna lead you to wonders, you guys. Courage, whew, that's gonna be a big thing for you guys. It really is, because this is a lot. Like, this feels like war. This feels like war. We have security, adventures, and openness. Yeah, this is so cool. We have security and openness. So this new energy coming into your life, it's going to open things up. It's going to give you more possibilities. It's different other than what you've experienced before. Someone's offering you security. Your new timeline in general is offering you security. And then adventures. It's like you get to do what you've always wanted to do, but with the right person. With someone who's truly in alignment with you, who also wants to adventure, who also wants more for themselves. You guys could have been on a mirror journey as well. Let's see what other messages we have for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What messages does Scorpio need to hear? It says, create space for new love. Yeah, the universe is definitely calling you to clear out your emotional closet so that you can, you know, just fully accept this new, you know, karmic partner here. We have time for a love fest as well. So honestly, I just see brighter days for you guys, happier times for you guys, more, just more and better. So go ahead and create that space for new love, whatever way you're being called to, whether that's reaching out to someone and letting them know, not letting them get off the hook with the way that they handled whatever situation, with being clear to people so that you can say, you know what, at the end of the day, I've done my part. I had a conversation with one of my old managers once where I told them all of the ways that they weren't being a good manager for me. And it wasn't in that way. It was just like I was in a position where I wasn't getting what I needed. And this person was a new manager, and I explained it to them with solid examples, you know, and things like that, like this and this and this is what I need, this and this and this is what I'm not getting, you know, because at the end of the day, I didn't want to get fired and then look back like shoulda, coulda, you know, woulda. I wish I would have said this and da 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 da. You know how like you get in an argument and you're like, oh, I wish I would have said that. I did not want one of those moments to happen. I wanted to address it head on so that I knew that I did my part, and so that I could ensure what came next, you know. So I just feel like some of that energy is what you guys are really being called to be on. But other than that, that was your message, Scorpio. There's a lot there. You may have to like watch certain parts of this video over to get everything, because there's just so much. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. Also, check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells on there. Collective spreads, live streams on there too. And I love you, Scorpio. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.